Good night, everyone. My name is Satchel, and tonight I feel terrible, but it's been a while since I hadn't streamed, so I felt like streaming today. Maybe that will better my mood. Hello, Tired. Hello, Cans. Hi, Mustache. You can be for a bit? Okay. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, Tired. It's good to have you here. Hope you're feeling better. But just gonna have no plan really for today. It's a very terrible brush to fill up a whole canvas. What about this one? That one too. Ken's told you what happened? I know because I told her to. Yeah, she mentioned it. Hope you're better now. Hope everything's okay. I know what kind of experienced something similar, so I can understand what you're going through. Hope everything's. I know it's not better right away, but it's fine. Okay. But yeah, I've done similar stuff throughout my life in different situations. One second, I need to maybe make this smaller so that you guys can see something. Was it bad? How long ago was it? It was mainly during around the time of the pandemic, just before, and just like around that time. Basically, I've had well, today's a band day, so I might as well talk about it. You guys have seen like some friends that show up on the stream every now and then, right? Like mine and Isa, friends like that. Basically, those are my actual friends. I don't have that many friends in real life, especially now in my adult years. I used to have a lot of friends when I was younger, well, quote-unquote friends, but I had to like get a lot of people out of my life because they were just not good for me. And one of those people that I had to cut off was someone who would kind of I know that this is not what your friend did, it's not the exact same situation, as you said it was similar, but there was a person in my life who would just threaten to do that all the time, and she would just like stop answering her phone, and I would have to like get in the car at like 3 AM and go look for her and stuff, so it was always stressful for me. at some point I realized that she wasn't really trying, she wasn't really gonna go through it or anything. It sounds terrible to say that. It sounds terrible to say that she was looking for attention, but you know, after she had done it like 17 times, like what other conclusion can you possibly reach? Like at some point, you just gotta be like, man, I can't deal with this shit. I need to take care of myself before I can keep dealing with this. So I just got, well, it wasn't like that. It was like a whole messy situation. But I did cut this person away from my life at some point. Same with like most of my friends. Like, wasn't the exact same situation, but at some point I just got rid of pretty much most of the like personal relationships I had, because they were not good for me. Hey Harriet, welcome to the stream. Today's a bent day. It's not that great of a day for me, but you know. Oh, first time my friend wired blocked my other friend Lex, but the time happened spam because I didn't check Discord. Second time he talked with his girlfriend because, oh damn, it sucks. Wait, sorry, I can't really hear anything, but basically, yeah, I don't wanna like, is my mic lower than usual or something? You can't hear me? Yeah, I had someone in my life who would just constantly threaten to harm herself, like drastically. So after like the 17th time of grabbing the car at like, early in the morning and going looking for her, only for her to be like, haha, no, I'm right at home, fine, nothing happened. After a while, you're just like, okay, no, I can't do this to myself, right? Like, can't take this shit. That among other many things that she would do. This person was not a great human being, to be honest. Something 100 is still trying to hear you properly, but I can't hear you properly, such. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let me check OBS. Hello, 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 hello. Interesting. My mic seems to be. Can you guys hear me fine? Everyone else? Not sure what I could possibly do differently. Give me 1 second. Stream mix, mic input, everything seems to be fine. I think you made the right decision to leave. Yeah. Wasn't easy, but yeah, I feel proud of myself for getting away from that person, but you know, it makes me angry that it took me so long sometimes. Yeah, I can hear you. And you're just kind of tired. Sorry. The heck you have? I spent $300 to wait. What? On what? Up my volume a little bit. I don't know what happened to my OBS after the update. Some stuff would have been weird on OBS, but What did you buy? To spend $300 in a single day. You buy a drawing tablet? Trying not to erase or control C that much. But today I want to be free and just freehand stuff. Thank you, Hickey. How was my birthday? It was pretty good, to be honest. Probably one of the better birthdays I've had in a while. I didn't do much, but my friends from work like celebrated it with me, and Manu came to visit. You know, like person who is constant, like shows up on stream sometimes. She spent it with me, and then Hickey. I think it's just easier for me than Harriet, because I have to say the R with Harriet. Because if I was to read it how I would normally speak, I would say Harriet with a double R. So it's easier for me to say Hickey than Harriet. But if you prefer Harriet, I can go with Harriet. Whatever you prefer. That's great. Yeah, thank you. It's pretty good. Been a while since I had like an actual, like, I don't know, happy. That sounds terrible. Nah, not happy, but like I actually celebrated my birthday. It's normally not that big of a deal for me, but this year people that like care for me, like putting the effort to celebrate it with me. Not putting the effort, like they made sure that I had a good day, I guess. Really appreciate them, like my friends, I guess. Just give me 1 second. I need to look for So my mom told me to get $200 for her purse, something, and I was feeling kind of bad, so I took some of my drawer, and then later, like, you know, my dad bought the cable. He said it cost like 8 with delivery, so I felt terrible. So I just put 100 in his drawer. That's not how that works, Cans. They don't know anything though. It's now. Hence, that's not how that works. You could have just put in the value. You could have just put in the. I know that you wanna like help, but you know, you don't have to overpay for things. You know, just don't like sacrifice yourself for like that. I know, I get that you're trying to help, but you know. Yeah, like do not go crazy. Like, you know, you can help as much as you want, but you know, don't like over sacrifice yourself to help. Don't be unfair to yourself, I guess I'm trying to say. I get how you're feeling, but you know. Hey Cosmo, hello. How are you doing? Good to have you here. Ben 30, you good? I'm better. Now that I'm streaming and painting, makes me feel better, but it's been a rough couple of days. I don't feel terrible live, right? Like, I'm not like, but I definitely think that I've been trying to make an active effort to like not be positive, like not be like toxically positive to myself, but just like change the outlook of how I confront things. Because, you know, shitty stuff happens, right? Like, there's nothing we can really do about it. But we do have control over how we deal with it. But I'm someone who has a very hard time with that kind of thing, right? I'm just someone who has a really hard time, like, being stoic, I guess. I am someone who lets everything get to him, right? Like, I am very bad at not taking things, like, at not letting things personally affect me, right? Like, or not like personally, right? I don't take like personal offense with people or anything like that. But I'm someone who just gets into like this toxic cycle of overthinking a lot of the time. And I just like, I will go, let me give you a very stupid example, right? Like, this is like one of the most, like the least harmful examples, but it's something very dumb that I wish I could like stop. Sorry if I haven't been reading. Sorry if I haven't been reading chat. It's one of those days. But a very dumb example of like how dumb I am as a person. I ride a bicycle, right? Like every day to work. And the thing about riding a bicycle is that for some reason, right, like car drivers just hate your guts. Just hate the fact that you exist. Just hate the fact that you are on the road on a bicycle. Even though you're taking less space than them and you're like being like way more efficient than them, They just absolutely hate you for existing. So every now and then, I will deal with someone who just can't accept the fact that I'm on a bicycle, and they will just throw their car at me, or like they will do something very dumb to make the ride less comfortable for me, right? They will drive their car very close to me. They will just take a turn to close me off and try to make me fall, stuff like that. That's fine, right? Like I am accustomed to dealing with stuff like that. But my stupid brain will just keep on thinking for the rest of the morning, man, I can't believe that person did that to me. And I'll just stay in this cycle of overthinking, like, man, I could have just died because this person was in a rush. I could have just died because this person doesn't like bicycle. I could have just died. Like, I can't believe this person is so stupid. I can't believe this person, blah, 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 blah. Society is the worst, blah, 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 blah. I hate people, blah, blah. I don't think like that, right? I don't feel like that most of the time. But I have a very hard time getting my brain out of those cycles, right? I have a very hard time getting my brain to stop thinking negatively whenever I get into like a negativity cycle. So most of the time, nothing bad really happened to me, right? Like I'm not suffering, or it's not a tragedy or anything like that, right? Like I didn't experience anything traumatic or anything like that. But I've just been on a constant like cycle of negativity throughout multiple days at a time. And it just comes to the point where I just explode at someone. I just let it all out in a very toxic way. I either just lose my temper, or I become like, I go nonverbal in a very like annoying way, or you know, I basically end up being a non-likable person towards the people I love, or towards the people around me. And after that, I end up hating myself, right? Like I end up thinking like, oh, I'm the worst. How could I have done that to the people I love? Blah blah blah. They hate me now, and I restart the cycle of negativity. So it's been one of those weeks, I guess, where it's been very hard to get myself out of the cycle. I've been trying an active effort to do so, right? Like I've been trying to like, oh god, this is terrible. I've been trying to like, I don't know, just do stuff, right? Like tell myself, like when I find myself in those cycles, just try to like get myself out actively, right? Like just make the mental effort to get out of that. But it's fucking difficult. Same, sadly, but I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm working on it. Like right now, these past like 2 or 3 days, I've been doing like that active effort to get myself out of that, like to pull myself like forcibly out of that kind of cycle of negativity, because it's just never brings you anything good. Hope you can find a healthier way to handle stuff. I'm grateful I don't have a problem with that, I think. Yeah, I'm not like, I don't become like a ball of rage or anything. I don't like scream at people or anything like that. But I definitely become a very like non-likable person, right? Like become passive aggressive, and I become like, I just an annoying prick, to be honest. And it frustrates me because it's something that I've been like, it's something that I think I've become better at, right? Like you have the idea in your mind that, oh well, yeah, I had this problem, but I'm better at it now. And then something happens and you go back to that behavior and you're like, man, and now you hate yourself because you thought you were out of it, and turns out you're still the same idiot. So that's why I feel like a piece of shit. Not right now. Right now I think I'm better. I think I feel better. But these days I've felt like terrible about it. Like the money and this time people spend on me isn't worth. Wait, what? But other than that, I'm fine, guys. Don't worry about it. It's honestly not that big of a deal. It's just like me making. How does the saying go in English? Like a mountain out of a molehill or something. It's just me not being able to deal with very small and minuscule problems in a healthy way. I'll get better at it. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Just I think that it all stems from like deep insecurities within me, like, to be honest. Just this idea that thinking that you're a bad person just can't lead you to very bad places. Just, be kind to yourself. It will help you be kind to others, actually, like, for real. Try being insecure to yourself, like thinking about a bigger picture, like you do this small thing and it will make. Acknowledging the small achievements that the last drawing I posted, that was meant to be art, bent art. I don't remember which one. Was it one of the ones you showed me? Like about your characters, or on my community? Was it one of the ones that we looked at on stream? Don't remember it, Hiki, but sorry to hear. No, that's a good idea, but I don't know, it will help. Like, I can kind stuff, but every time I do it, I try to be happy about it. It feels like I'm just doing the bare minimum. Is the bare minimum bad? Like, what could you possibly could you be doing extra, right? Like, what's so bad with the bare minimum, right? I think that you think it's the bare minimum, but the other way that you can look at it is that it's the best that it's available to you, that it's immediately available to you. Yeah, sure, you can do better each time you try to do it, but that doesn't mean that like the first ever attempt that you try to do something, that's the, like, you have to give it your all. Because if you haven't tried, if you haven't done what's available to you, how can you know that there's more or less that you can do, right? Like, yeah, that one. Let me look at it. I think I remember it. Give me a second. I think it's in my community. Oh yeah, the sad baby one. I mean, that's the cutest bent art in existence, Hiki. But yeah, I see what you mean. I don't know why when I make bent art, immediately the first thing I do is, like, I don't know, start drawing disgusting stuff. Like, not like anything weird, but rotting stuff and decaying stuff, crumbling crumbling structures or something like that. It gives me... I guess I feel calm when I draw stuff like that. Rot and Decay? Hell yeah, yeah. It's like peaceful, right? Like, I don't know. Like, it feels like coming back to a natural state of things. I think there's calm in Decay, right? Like, not like Nurgle disgusting sickness and decay, more like, you know, mushrooms and like natural decay, natural rot of things. It's kind of beautiful. I don't know, that's just me, but find a sense of calm in seeing like nature's decay of things. Just remember drawing the character with the red hair, Sue? The one he had his hand in his face? Was also went art because I think he had a headache and just exhausted. I think I remember that one. Isn't that the dragon guy, Hiki? I've never drawn bent art about a headache. That's a pretty good idea. I've drawn bent art about being art blocked. It didn't work. Someone was like, well, you should bend about being art blocked and then you'll make art. Nope. Didn't work. It was a lie. It was a trap. I felt terrible after trying to do it. Do I have a more interesting brush that I can use? Sure. Yeah, the dragon. Okay, yeah, I remember. I think I remember that one, yeah. How do I draw rust? But yeah, long story short, don't be like me, guys. Don't reach your 30 and then realize that you have a whole ass character development arc in front of you. Try to learn who you are, like earlier in life, I guess. that you don't reach my age and realize that you have no idea what the hell is going on with you. You don't reach 30s and realize that the quote-unquote friends you had are terrible for you. I was very lucky though that I basically got rid of my friends group, and very like luckily I found some like people that for some reason accepted me. But we'll see. I think the best way to make lens art is to just not think about results, just go for it. Very much enjoying just letting things go. Maybe should have started with that. It's fine. I'm sure Ken will find it. It's just on the case. Nothing's gonna stop with nothing's gonna stand between Ken's and nice art. She's like that. Well, maybe I shouldn't say impressed, but astonished? By what? What is it actually feel like overstimulating because I'm not sure what I'm feeling, but I'm not sure if that's what I'm feeling, but it's what I mean overstimulated all the time. Overstimulation, I don't know how to describe it, but just feels like there's something that feels off, right? Like something feels like out of place, but you can't just quite understand what it is. You know, I was really supposed to pop by for like 2 minutes. It's a 140 minutes. Thank you for stopping by, Vicky. We appreciate it. Bye, Hiki. And it's so difficult to paint dark scenes. That's why painting with black is such a big deal. Francisco Boy is a fucking god. Maybe I've been feeling like every single thing makes me have the urge to cry or crash out, and I end up feeling bad because like there's too much. That may not be overstimulation, but you definitely feel like you're overloaded with things like unresolved feelings or unaddressed feelings. I mean, I'm not a... I'm just some dude drawing on the internet. I cannot like give you a diagnosis, of course. But I can only speak to you from my experience. So yeah, like whenever I feel like every single thing like makes me way more upset than it realistically should, it's usually because there are some unaddressed things that are just coming out in the shape of like I don't know, like cable is coming on November 16. Nice, nice. Very glad about that. Hope you can start drawing digitally soon. I know that you've been waiting for a long time. If I look at it, well, I can't really address those things, so I don't know. Just wait it out, or probably make. No, it's fine. You're not making me feel tired at all. Don't worry about it. I'll let you know if I don't want to talk about something rightly. Yapping with you will probably help me get distract myself from my own things. So don't worry about it. 1 second. Merge all my layers. Now we have a single big layer. It's gone crazy. You see what's going on there? Alright. They were halfway through 100 subs. Wait, you're exactly halfway to 200 subs? Did I lose a bunch of subs or something? Give me 1 second. Oh no, you mean like 150? Okay, it just scared me for a second. Oh, I didn't notice I got to 150. That's very nice. Should have planned something that wasn't a band stream with me feeling terrible. Looks beautiful, thank you. Just got an idea. Have you ever seen butterflies eating an animal carcass? It's quite dreadful to look at, but it's kind of beautiful. I was thinking, I'm not gonna draw 1,000 butterflies, but if there was a brush that I could use, maybe. I have like a couple of brushes that I can give a try to, so they supposed to have a feel? Nope. You're just playing butterflies. I wish there were more. Oh wow. Oh wow. Nope. Never mind. Wish they were more like... This ones don't look that great. You can add like some noise over it. I'm trying. Interesting. Okay. Let's give that a try again. If everything does work, I want to make fan art for this story I'm reading. I really like the plot and the characters, so yeah. Which story is this one? Have you told me about it before? Don't remember you telling me that you were reading a story, but I'm interested. I don't really want to talk about it. If that's alright, yeah, it's fine. But it's like fanfic. Ooh, is it spicy? Don't worry, just kidding. Oh, it's like the world and the author really does the research. Oh, that's very interesting. I'm not much of one for reading fanfic, but it's a world that I never got into. But I know that Isa loves it. I gotta go around right now, by the way. Bye, Sag. Hope you have a good time. I seriously gotta go. Oh, that's fine. Cans, thank you for stopping by. Well, up to yep more. No, that's fine. Thank you, thank you. Bye, Cans. Have a good one. Hey, yes, bro. Welcome to the stream. How have you been? How's it going, dude? acid, by the way. Did you have your that one be that username before? Because I don't remember Astral being acid. Then again, it's been a while since I've streamed, so kind of forgot. But hey, acid, welcome back to the stream. That I was painting on this layer. Congrats on 150. Thank you. Didn't notice when I hit it. I guess it was tonight, but thank you, thank you. It's very uplifting to hit a milestone tonight when I'm feeling like not like myself, but yeah. If I can. Came here to say what a beautiful art by. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for stopping by. I think I hurt my ear. I found a way to accidentally close YouTube. Okay. I think I'm done with this piece. I don't think that I want to do anything else to it. I think this is enough. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, please. Right, let's draw something else, I guess. What do you guys want me to draw? I may or may not have stolen a marker today. How do you steal a marker? Stream keeps lagging. I don't think that's on my end though. How did you steal? You don't know how you stole a pen? It's fine now. Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't on my end. I have an idea. Maybe we can like. If we paint this way I'm not like. My birthday is coming up. Oh, nice. When is it? Are you also a Scorpio? You have the most badass knight from Saint Seiya, dude. That's the only thing I care about the zodiac, to be honest. But when's your birthday coming up? Best friend's birthday is coming up too soon. December 8th. There's still a way to go. I know it's still like a month away, but yeah. I get it. I thought it was gonna be like November or something. But you're not a Scorpio then, right? I don't think you are. I'm excited even though I'm getting yak shit from slightly. It's okay. I don't get... Well, this birthday I got a lot, to be honest. Friends were very... They like, I cannot complain, to be honest, man. Friends were very nice to me this birthday. But normally I didn't used to get much. I didn't used to celebrate my birthday at all, to be honest, but now it's a little bit different. Friend class day. Oh boy, I love my birthday being so close to Christmas. I know it pisses me off. I can't do anything about. Yeah, you get like gimped out of one present, right? All we do for my birthday is go out to dinner. Oh, that's nice, which I guess is nice. But my birthday is starting to feel like just another day. I think that I don't know if well, I don't want to talk to for everyone, but I feel like that's just part of growing. Like not like growing up as maturing, but you know, it does start to feel like less special the older you are. I guess there are people who put in a lot of effort into making their own birthday like very special. But I think that some of us just gravitate towards like not wanting to bother people. I don't know. It's not that. I don't know what I'm saying, but it definitely becomes a point where you just feel like your birthday isn't like worth making a huge fuss around. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just miserable. I don't know. But I guess I would like to change that. I'm not gonna be like one of those people that makes a huge deal out of their birthday, but I don't know. I really enjoyed this birthday this year, so. I don't know what I'm saying. My birthday is on a Monday, which means school. I will, however, try to stream that day, so I feel. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Hope I can catch your stream. If it's Monday, it's a holiday for me, so I don't know if I'll be home, but if I am, I'll definitely catch your stream. Very nice. What are you planning to stream? Like Notgem or something, or just regular stream stuff? Probably stream around 6. Let me think. If I were to be home on Monday, it would probably be around 8 or 10 or like 9 p.m. So I probably won't be able to catch it if I leave. Magma probably, it will be very fun. Yeah, I definitely have to be home to catch it. Otherwise, I won't be able to participate at all. I will see. If I don't go out, I'll definitely catch it. If I go out, I may not be able to. It depends. I'll definitely be here if I'm able to. I mean, I could stream from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. TST, but yeah, but if I reach home at like 9 p.m., I will be like, hey, I'm here, that's it, and you will be like, oh, stream is ending. But, you know. Then again, Satch, I don't know your time zones. It's currently 9:30 p.m. for me. So yeah, we probably should have started like from there. Yeah, sometime around me. Yeah, it's 9:35. Yes, you're right. We'll see. We'll see. It all depends on. Could definitely try to plan the stream so you can catch it. No, don't worry about it. I don't want to like commit because my plans are very erratic, so I don't know when I'm home and then when I'm not. I don't want to be like, yeah, I'll definitely be here and make you schedule around me and then not be able to show up. So no, don't worry about it. Just stream when it's best for you, and then I'll be able to see if I can catch it or not. I don't mean like I don't want you to feel like I'm like avoiding showing up or anything, but it's very difficult for me to commit. So that's why I don't want to like. Stream when it's best for you, buddy. I don't even know what I'm doing Monday besides school. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. You know what I mean, right? Like, don't schedule around me. Just schedule when it's best for you, and then if I see the notification and I can show up, I'll show up. If not, I won't be able to. It's just that I cannot guarantee that I'll be home at any particular time. Figuring out setting would stream Limbus, but it lags terribly. Probably need to lower your bitrate for Limbus. I don't know. I need to what? Wait, what? You need to lower your bitrate. It's hard for me to explain, but basically, when you configure out your OBS, you select your whatever bitrate you're sending, which is I don't know exactly what it is, but it's like how much data you're sending towards YouTube. Even though you're sending like for example, I'm currently streaming at like 1080p, right? But if I lowered my bitrate, it would still be 1080p, but the amount of information per pixel would be like much lower. So if you lower your your bitrate, sorry, you may be able to stream Limbus Company, because then you would be like should I say it? You would be sending like the amount of packets you would be sending towards YouTube would be like much lower, or like something like that. So you have more resources to run the game like, locally. Flashbang, sorry. sorry. It was my I just a second ago I was thinking that I shouldn't change my canvas because of that. There's a light mode for OBS. Oh, you meant that. I thought that you meant me changing canvases. Yeah, light mode for OBS is terrible. I don't know, just research like on Google or something what bitrate is and should be able to figure it out. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. My ear is hurting. I don't know what was going on there, but seems like seems like I hurt my piercing. a miracle I was able to set up OBS. I feel you there. Took me a while. And even then I still like mess it up so often. I've lost my OBS configuration like twice and it makes me not want to stream ever again. I feel so dumb not understanding what people are saying when making toots to set up OBS. Yeah, I think that most OBS tutorials on YouTube, people just assume that you already know what's going on, so they just go into it like not understand. They just tell you like, oh yeah, do this, but they don't explain to you why, or like what your setting up is. Like, damn it, I want to learn. Explain to me. I want to know what you're doing. Hey Manu, welcome to the stream. I'm not really doing much, I'm just pretty much waiting for the stream to be over now. Decided to, I don't know, paint for a second. Painted this today. I don't know. It felt like painting over black today. Whoa. I'm doodling my persona, Mr. Acid. Yeah, I'm just doodling right now, basically. Haven't seen the skull that Van Gogh painted. It's giving me the vibes. Haven't seen it. Skull by Van Gogh? Van Gogh. Oh, the one with the cigar. I didn't know that this one was by Van Gogh. Thank you. That's very flattering. I don't know, I just wanted to like... I'm trying to achieve like a particular effect with the spill, but not quite working. I will how feminine he looks, but I know he doesn't identify as one. Oh, Mr. Acid? I do like your persona a lot. It's pretty cool. If I just make it the center, please. But I'm doing him to celebrate my birthday besides the stream. That's a good idea. Alright, I think it's 5 minutes before the stream ends. Let me maybe see if I can establish some details. least I need to. Oh, cancel, man. Alright. I think I'm done for tonight, guys. I don't know what's going on with my piercing, but it really hurts. I think I need to clean it. Well, those were some very quick 2 pieces of art. And I'll repaint this when I'm better at painting, but I really liked it. Yeah. That's it for tonight, guys. Thank you very much. I promise to make like a more enthusiastic stream next stream. Maybe, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe, yeah, I think I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe we'll do like a Magma stream tomorrow. But until next time, thank you very much everyone for watching. I really appreciate everyone. So I hope you have a very good night. Until next time, bye bye.